Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you along. Love your comments, keep them coming. If you've got any questions, pop them down in the comments section. I do note them all down, and I do get to most of them eventually, but they do take a bit of a priority, so they have to earn their way to the top. So thank you. Very quickly, talking to Cash, not his cat. The plot thickens. So let's see where that goes for Cash Peters. What I'm going to have a look at in this particular video, I was asked by one of my lovely viewers to have a look at Venezuela versus Guyana. Now, I had no idea what was going on here, so I did a little bit of research. Thank you, Wikipedia. So it appears, so we're talking about South America here. Two separate countries, Venezuela and Guyana, and the border war between the two countries. Venezuela wants the Guyana area to become a state of Venezuela. Guyana saying, no, we don't want to. So we're talking about a dispute over, and excuse my pronunciation here, the Essequibo region. Apparently it's a river. And it really escalated this year, 2023. So from what I can gather now, I've done a very little research, so I do apologise if I get this wrong. The Guyana region, Guyana, again, I apologise if I've pronounced it incorrectly, used to be Dutch territory way back in the day. Back in the 1800s, it seceded from the Dutch. Oh, if you can hear some yelling, it's the neighbour's kid. Seceded from the Dutch and became its own territory. In 1966, the International Court of Justice declared a resolution of the borders. This is the border. Take note. Via a Geneva agreement. Venezuela didn't like that ruling and have basically been decrying it ever since. Just poddling along. Well, in the 2010s, oil reserves were found off the coast of Guyana. Venezuela held a referendum in Venezuela asking whether the region of Guyana should become a state of Venezuela, and got an overwhelming yes. However, they didn't ask the Guyana people. So, of course, this referendum in Venezuela saying, should it be part of Venezuela, asking the Venezuelan people who said yes, they're now declaring that that referendum should be upheld and Guyana should become part of Venezuela. To ask the people that actually live in Guyana. So I want to, so excuse my sarcasm, I'm just really, let's have a look. How is this dispute going? Show me the energies for Guyana. Now, I do apologise if I'm pronouncing this wrong. I do have the correct spelling here. We're talking about the Essequibo region. Let's have a look. My Spanish is absolutely non-existent, so I do apologise if my pronunciation is wrong. The energies, how's this going to go for Guyana? Guyana, show me, guys. Show me. Okay, let's have a look. Hoo-wee. Right. Ace of Wands. New start, big stick. I think the international community are going to stand behind Guyana in regards to this new plan, new resolution coming forward. Page of Pentacles, the challenge. It is a money decision. It's the oil reserves that Venezuela are after. It's all about the money that can be made out of Guyana. The energies in behind the scenes at the moment, they're not happy bringing forth the truth. I'm wondering whether this is going to go to the International Court again, bringing forth the truth. Just going to pause you and shut the door. Hang on a sec. About that. Neighbour's kid and his mates in the swimming pool next door. Love to hear kids enjoying themselves. Well, they do tend to be noisy, but that's okay. I was the same as a kid too. But yeah, they're really determined to stand behind the legalities of this, and I do understand that they're really, this may even end up in the international court again. The magician, the power is theirs. This this is this truth, this border, the Guyana Esquibo people. It's theirs to bring forth, to draw on, to take to the international court again. So let's see where this goes. It is their land. Okay, is what I've been told. Eight of Wands, a lot of positive information coming forward very quickly for them. Three of Pentacles. Oh, it can be my dark money card. But what am I getting here? I'm really getting that it it's what I'm really getting when I look at this card. It is about their right to their reserves to fund their coffers, their money is what I'm really getting. The strength of their right to their money. Okay. Crowning this reading, the Ace of Pentacles, second ace for them, new start, new financial start, new stability start, new security start. And the Empress, the birth of something new that is going to bring abundance to the country and is really significant. Again, new start. So they're getting a lot of new starts here. The outcome, just wiggle those cards across a little bit. It's not going to be easy for them to get this message across. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle. The Tower moment, breaking down of old structures so new can be rebuilt. Going to be a Tower moment for them. I'm not sure what the government in Guyana is like, whether this is a breaking down of the government that's there at the moment and rebuilding, or just, no, thank you. Okay, I'm going to put it out there. I just got, this is the exploding the crown of of Venezuela off the top. This is the Venezuelan government or hierarchy or those in their ivory tower. It's literally going to explode the top off their ivory tower. Yeah, because we've got the sword of truth coming through. Sword of truth and dove and peace. 3 new beginnings for them and justice. So I do see this going back to the international court, and it's going full illumination, but also it's just going to shed light on their ability to take control of their own situation for them. New boundaries being set. They may lose a little bit of land. There may be something that they have to give up, but new boundaries are going to be set. And the money's going to flow for them is what I'm getting there. The dispute's going to be paused. They're going to be viewed from a different point of view, and the money's going to flow. This aggressive, um, patriarchal energy of Venezuela over Guyana is going to fade. Really getting, yeah. And then their coffers are going to be filled. And it's going to happen fairly quickly is what I'm getting here. Here is the fighting, the dispute. There's going to be something on offer made here for Guyana. They've got 3 full cups. There's a 4th cup on offer here. So I do feel there may be something that they will be giving up, but it won't be huge. And then there's the Star of Hope and healing and democracy and all the rest of it. Here they are defending their right to exist, and it is a karmic moment for them. So I think it's not easy, but I think I'm really getting there that Guyana is going to be okay. It's not going to be absorbed into Venezuela. It's going to stay country within its own right. Let's see how this goes. Show me the future going forward for Guyana in regards to the aggression of Venezuela. We're looking at Guyana, Escobar. Show me the future of what Guyana, Escobar. My pronunciation is awful, but I've got the spelling here. So show me the future of Guyana in the face of the aggression of Venezuela. Yep, okay. Come on. Let's have a look. The world. Yeah, a unity, ending of a chapter, starting of a new chapter, but it's a magnificent new chapter for them. Secrets brought to the surface and revealed is going to be the challenge. Or exposure. Yes, exposure of dirty dealings basically is what I'm getting out of that. It's being fully seen on the world stage. It's is it the world or the moon here? The moon, it's the moon. 2 major arcana, the future, new chapter, seen, heard on the world stage, revealed on the world stage. Justice, they're going to take this, really I'm getting they're going to take this to the international court. In the past, here we have it, defiance while holding the sword of truth. In other words, peeve off out of my territory. King of Pentacles crowning the reading. All got major arcana and court cards so far in the current situation. Crowning this reading, it's a decision about money. It's really a money conflict. Okay, I'm seeing this as Venezuela, and its desire for Venezuela has fabulous reserves itself, but it's like a greed card. Okay, immediate future, a decision need to be brought forward. A truth, justice decision has not yet been made in regards to this. Externally, the cards are all in Guyana's court. Internally, they are going to be bringing forth the truth, justice, a decision made, hopes and fears, losing control of their own autonomy, their own finances, being put out in the cold. It's a real fear that they have because this decision's not being made, that they will find themselves isolated and out in the cold. However, they have strength on their side as the outcome strength. The Knight of Swords bringing forth a message of stability and security. Will be something unexpected coming out of left field for them. Maybe that they may have to give up some territory, as I said, but we've got a return for them to balance and moderation. There is a lot of anxiety in regards to this, as you can understand. It's a conflict, an offer being made that will bring about a retreat and a withdrawal. Brought down by legislation is what I'm getting there, brought down by legislation that will allow them a new start. A new start. Okay. At the moment, what we've got is emotional loss and disappointment with the fighting that's going on. Something is yet to be revealed in regards to this that will bring about an ending and a new beginning. Okay. So I see it going to the international court, the decision's not being made. I do see that they may have to give up some territory, but I do see Venezuela being told to back off and get out, basically. They may have to give up some, Guyana may have to give up some territory that they are claiming as their own, in regards to this, a redrawing of the boundaries, and yeah, and then there will become a new begin. There will be the new beginning for them and stability in the region, hopefully. Okay, entertainment only. Love to you all. Take care.